All right, let's talk about what's happening with your weather. It is going to be pretty stormy for the northeastern U.S. We do have a post-tropical cyclone Debbie that is still impacting the northeastern United States, as you can see, up towards Albany and over into parts of Canada, Montreal. We've got very heavy rain. We've got a tornado watch, a threat for a few tornadoes here, and this system will exit the U.S. by tomorrow, but it is still bringing a pretty big flood threat to parts of the northeast, as you can see. Debbie will remain a big issue, like I said, for parts of New York, Pennsylvania, New England, as it is still bringing in a lot of moisture and dumping some very heavy rain. As far as our area, we've got tons of heat, but we also have a very weak frontal boundary draped over the area, and that is producing a couple of showers and storms. So some of you getting some relief from all of that extreme heat out there. In fact, down around Sweeney and in Brazoria and also West Columbia, we do have a storm here, and it is producing quite a bit of lightning. In fact, we've got several lightning strikes showing up. We've got some very heavy rain, and there could be some brief wind gusts around 40, 45, possibly 50 miles per hour as this drifts to the west-southwest. So not quite reaching Sweeney yet, but it should arrive in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So you will have some cooler temps briefly after that heavy rain comes in. But outside of that, for everyone else, it is going to be super hot, dangerous heat that we're dealing with out there. And for that reason, National Weather Service upgraded our area to an excessive heat warning all the way through 8 p.m. That does include all of Houston up to the Woodlands, all the way down to Alvin, Angleton, and Galveston. That means when you mix in that humidity with the actual temperature, it feels like it's around 113 or higher for some spots. So at this point, the feels like temp for Houston right around 109, but check out Katy. This is why we're under an excessive heat warning. It feels like it's almost 120 at this point, and of course you can't stand that for very long. So if you don't have to be outside through the rest of today into early tonight, just try to stay inside, enjoy the AC. If you have to be out there though, try to find the shade and make sure not to overdo it. Not the best time to go for a workout, a bike ride, a jog. You may just want to wait until tonight or tomorrow morning because it is certainly dangerous out there. Heat advisory will stick around through 9 p.m. tomorrow, so be careful in the heat even this weekend, and then gear up for another hot week. I don't think a lot of kids are going to want to play after school next week with those temperatures still near 100 degrees.